Right, there we go. I think we're live now. So if you're watching this back on YouTube, we're live on TikTok at the moment. If you're watching back on YouTube, hit the like button, leave a comment. Okay, let's get going. Oh, there's 28% off in the shop today. Okay, who's in here? Who's in here? Where are you? Where are you watching from? So we're going to start a nice little painting. I reckon I'll probably do this one within an hour. Maybe quicker. Maybe quicker. Hey Visual, I hope you remember me. I was called Jap. I used to watch all the time. How you doing? Nice to see you. Where have you been? I also post some art on my account. Okay, tag me if you can. Tag me if you can. Obviously I'll get quite a few messages, so if you tag me I should see it. Sharon Watson, how you doing? Nice to see you here. How's your day been? And Sarah? Is it Sarah? Yeah, Sarah. Evening, how are you? Nice to see you back. Okay, so we're going to start with... So I've already gessoed this. I think it was about last week, because I've been using the black canvases, but we're going to apply a coat of liquid white first of all, and that lot, you know what that does, let me blend all my paints on the actual canvas rather than on the palette. So a nice thin even coat. Who else is here? June Berry, hey, nice to have you here. How you been? So yeah, nice coat of liquid whites. So yeah, back to a white canvas. It's been a while. Been doing quite a few black canvas lately because it's so much fun trying new different stuff. So I thought I'd go with the white canvas today and do a completely different sort of traditional painting, I suppose. Who else is here? Aisling, are you here? I think I saw Aisling as well. Yes, how are you doing? Nice to have you, Aisling. And also, who else is here? Sharon, how are you doing? Francis, how are you doing? Frank's in the house. How you doing? Nice to see you all here on this nice Sunday evening. I've had a lazy day today. Well, I say lazy. I've still been listing a lot of paintings for sale, like catching up with the ones that's been drying, and obviously making videos. But it's been relatively okay today. I haven't gone too mad, and I've had time to sit down and watch an episode or something, so that wasn't too bad. And have some dinner. So there we go. Hi, how are you, Carl? I'm good, thank you, Aisling. How are you? Have you had a good day? Jerry doing work. Oh, Jerry's doing work, is she? She's so busy. She messaged me saying how busy she is. Obviously, I can't expect everyone to be in the lives all the time. Although I miss them. If you're not here, I miss you. Okay, so that's applied. That's liquid white. Another good day. It has been pajama day. Oh yeah, that's it. I'm glad it's been another good day though. That's brilliant. Brilliant news. Oh, picked up a bit of colour there from somewhere. But that can disappear. There we go, it's gone. Probably down here where I left my brush. Let's just clean that off. Bit of yellow there. Okay, so we're going to start with some phthalo blue. Just a touch. All good. Quiet day practicing some crochet. Nice one. Oils with Mick, how you doing? Your name's up on the board there, Oils with Mick, because you gifted nicely in the last stream, and thank you for that. I haven't seen that 3D one. I've been looking for it. 3D one. Remind me, Sharon, you might have to message me if you're talking to me. Mary Jan, thank you for the rose, much appreciated. so much appreciated there. Maxie's a good start. How you doing, Maxie? Thanks for that rose. Okay, so we've got some phthalo blue. I'm just going to go into this. Load up the brush. So I'm just going to dot this around near the top. Okay. Oh, my brush. I want this to. That's going to get lighter and lighter. Okay, I'll just dot. I want this dark down here as well. So I'm just trying to get the brush sort of clean. So that as I come down, it should be lighter. Get lighter and lighter. I want it quite light to give depth of the sky there. There we go. That'll do. Let's go a bit darker down here. See how that mixes with the white that's already on there. I thought you might be. Thank you for the gift as well, Aisling. I missed it, but thank you. Yeah, I thought you might be, but I can't. 3D one. Remind me. Sometimes I can't think. My brain just goes, you know what it's like. So let's just get some colour here. So dark down the bottoms, and then lighter as it comes towards the horizon. Okay, let's blend this out. Pull some of that down a little bit. Just going to clean my brush off a little bit. If you're new to the live, feel free to say hello. Absolutely. Do say hello, people. Yeah, we don't bite. We've got a good little family going on here. The cooking guy has just joined. Hi, guys, he says. That's my brother. The cooking guy is my brother. He's trying to set up a cooking channel. He's posted a brilliant video today. If you like roast beef, go and check his video out and give him a follow. Hello, Donna. How are you? Bridget. Hello again. Nice to have you, Bridget. I think I'm up to date with the chat at the moment. If I missed any comments, then I'm sorry. But I think I'm pretty good and bang on with that at the moment. Okay, so we're just blending this sky out now. I want this going off into sort of nothing there. So it's darker at the top and then lighter. Okay, and the same down here. Probably just go a little bit darker there. This is going to be where the water's going to be. So going straight across. No sheen of light on this one. I'm just going straight across. You can already see the sea or whatever it may be. Oh, I'm terrible, aren't I? Okay, so what did everyone have for dinner? That's the question. Yeah, okay, so I had cheesy chips, quiche, tomatoes and some coleslaw tonight, so that was pretty half healthy. Razmtaz, how are you? Might not be too chatty tonight as I'm exhausted. Rest up and just enjoy. Nice to have you here, Razmtaz. I haven't seen Grace on for. Is she okay? Yeah, I believe she's okay. Yeah, I think she's just probably watching TV or something, I can imagine. I would imagine. Right, let's just get some paint off of this. Right, okay. There we go. That's quite nice. So just doing that, that sort of gives some distance. There we go. Right, I'm going to go into a touch of red here. Literally a touch. Again, making sure I clean my brush off as much as possible. So I'm just wiping out some tissue. And let's put some red in. Touch. Literally just a touch. It's the bright red, it's very powerful. No, I've got a little hair there, take that off with the brush. Okay, let's just put this red in here. See, that's just a touch, see how powerful that is. Bring it up so high. There we go. Just keep blending that out. Loving all the roasts. I cheated and brought home 20 nuggets. What, from of course from McDonald's, isn't it? yeah. Nathan's my brother. He's proper on the roasts. Does a good dinner. He's a great cook. He needs 1,000 followers to go live, and that's what we're hoping that he can. He wants to go live rather than do the video, so a nice gentle red glow there. That's quite nice. Might just bring it up just a tad further. Okay, that's quite nice, I like that. Just a gentle, it's a very gentle, subtle sort of pastel-y feel to this one, hopefully. Oliver Erickson, nice to have you here. How are you doing? You're back. Guess who's back? Oliver's back. Right, so with these colours on here, let's make some mountains. I'm going to make some little mountain shapes. I might just do it with a brush. These are going to be distant mountains, okay? So sort of different from, you know, the big ones with the snow on. So I'm just going to go into this blue. I'm going to just mix these colours together. Got a little bit of red there. I want a sort of light colour. Might add a bit more white to that. Try and choose what I've got on the board. Put a dollop of white over there. How's your day going, Carl? Good, thank you. And it's even better now I'm painting. Love it. Oh, that's quite nice. So I'm looking for a sort of distant blue. That's quite nice. So let's have some mountain. I tell you what, before I do the mountains, let's get serious. Let's do it properly and do some clouds. I'm getting ahead of myself. But it's okay, because that's the kind of colour I need for the clouds. So, a bit more white there. See, I'm always eager to do the mountains. Always, yeah, good to hear. And you too, Oliver. I slept very late today because I'm a night person. I don't do early mornings well. Yeah. Oh, you had a nice lay-in then. Worked night shift for 30 years. Oh, so you're used to it then. The body clock. Okay, let's make up some colour then. So I'm going to do some clouds first. So I want to make enough of this colour here. Right. I want a very light. Let's just add a little bit of alizarin crimson to that. What a name. Just a touch. Hopefully you can see. I want that sort of colour. Just a touch. Bring that in. That's a nice colour. I'm being a bit tight with the paint. I'm trying not to waste any, so I know what colour I'm looking for, and I've got to make enough of it. End up using it all. Just a touch more crimson. This is it. This is the colour. Okay. And then, now that's the colour, I'm going to make a lighter version of that. Here. Let's have a look at the comments. I think I'm up to date. I'm miles away into my paint. Yes, I did, Carl. I emailed you the sketch shortly. Yeah, sure. I'll look after the live. Definitely. Thank you. Okay, so I want to make this bit lighter over here, if I can. Okay, let's put some clouds in. Okay. Right, we're going to do something different with these clouds. So just putting them on with the fan brush. It's like a sort of lavendery sort of colour. Let's just have some there. Let's have some little distant ones. Just there. Okay. So let's make this one a bit bigger. Let's have a big one here. And well, we're having lots of clouds today. Bridget, I absolutely love your colour choices and music as well. So relaxing and place to visit. Yeah, well, thank you, and I appreciate that. I'm glad it's relaxing. Ruby Woo, hi, or first time joining. Is this oil paint? Yes, it is, and lovely to have you here. Stick around. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. It is oil paint, yeah. So just gonna let's put a few little clouds in there. Okay, I think that'll do. Right, we're gonna go into some white now. So I'm gonna clean off my fan brush. I've already used most of the tissue that I got out. Right, we're gonna go into actually I might put a few just a touch lighter colour. Let's go into some lighter colour there. I've just made a bit of a lighter colour. We're going to go on there, on top of them. I'm going to build up some sort of clouds with some sort of feel to them, if you know what I mean. Let's go here. And oh, I can't wait to blend these ones out. I hope they work out quite nice. And there, not too much there. Okay, so 3 colours in these clouds to get sort of a more depth look. That's what I'm aiming for anyway. I'm gonna get myself some more tissue because I've run out already. That's another thing I go through lots of, is tissue. If not, then I use my trouser leg. So, right, we're gonna have some fun and add some white. Some pure white now. Just put a dollop there. Okay. How long do your paintings take to dry before shipping? It's somewhere between 7 and 10 days, depending on obviously the climate. But it usually is about that time. In this weather, I put them indoors. And they dry pretty well. Okay, so I want to put some white up on these ones now. Okay, and up here. It's good to have them sort of little wispy bits coming off of them. Trying to move the fan brush as much as possible. So yeah, we should see more underneath of that cloud. The brush, the white's going quite blue already, but it's okay. Just about get what I want out of it, I think. Right, I'll blend some of them out in a minute. Happy little clouds. There we go. Right, okay, let's blend. Let's blend. Let's see how they come out. No, I'm not Maxi Arts. I'm not, no. If you have a look at my profile somewhere, there's a place where you can find out. Okay, so I'm just going to blend the bottom of these out now. I'm going to blend them in together. Sort of leaving the tops. very gently. Blend them sort of together. You see how I'm leaving the tops there? And blending in really nicely. So this one's, you know, we're sort of underneath, not underneath it, but near underneath this one. That's the idea. Hopefully you guys can see. Okay, let's do a little lift up. Just bring up some of the tops of them clouds. In a sort of semi sort of circle motion. Okay, let's move this out of the way. This is the techniques I use as well. I find it difficult though sometimes. I've never had lessons. No, I haven't. I started last year. Just carry on with it, that's what I can say. Where my Mads, do you know Carl? No, perhaps send her an invite. She might be asleep. Yeah, I think I sent her. I did send an invite out to begin with. Carl, I'm not trying to kiss up at all, but watching you paint inspires me to return to painting. Yes, do. Just go and do it. I mean, I watched Bob Ross and I watched Oils with Mick on TikTok and Bill Alexander. Yeah, these clouds. Yeah, I think. Yes, Bill Alexander. Yes, exactly. This is where I got the idea for these from. So yeah, Bill Alexander. And he's so different from Bob Ross. He's quite violent. He's got like so many different sort of personalities. Where Bob Ross is just like Bob Ross is so calm. So I'm just fluffing these out now, going across. Very gently. I think they're getting there. You've got to be so soft. Making clouds, when you see a cloud, how soft and fluffy it is. It really is. It's like that when you paint them. You can't really, you can't be sort of harsh with them. I don't think. Very lightly, just wisp them out. Right, let's have a look at the chat. I invited her already, hope she's okay. I would imagine she's probably having a sleep, I'd imagine. I can't stop thinking about my coastal glow. Oliver! Oh. Yeah, it's drying, mate. It's drying. It'll be off to you soon. It's going to have a bit of a travel, but hopefully it won't be too long. Bridget, yeah, both brilliant. I'm still, there's so many. We're so fortunate that they're available to watch. And that they both produce such amazing work, and the technique of the wet on wet is just, I think it's just amazing. I think literally anyone could give it a go, and with a bit of practice, you know, you surprise yourself. I never thought I'd be doing this. But as I'm just gliding over them a bit more. There we go. What do you think of the clouds? These are just plain oils, so you can't use sort of water with these. Have you ever seen scenes of paintings that you? Oh yeah, a lot of the time. I can paint something and I wish I could go there. It's like Mary Poppins when they draw on the pavement, isn't it? And they jump in the picture. Aisling, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, let's see if we can get them likes up, guys. We're at 470. Let's whip it up. And if you can, just press share down the bottom of the screen and copy link. And I noticed today, if you use the TikTok shop, it's 28% off. That's the highest it's been. And I think your basket's down there. Sign it, it's like June Berry. Yeah, sign it now. Clouds look amazing. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, I'm just going to sit back and watch and listen. Razzmatazz, chill. I hope you just chill and relax tonight. Yeah, you don't have to chat. We need. Where's Mazzy? She's normally here, causing a bit of whatever with you, isn't she? Okay, let's gonna go some mountains here. So yeah, so this one is inspired by Bill Alexander. I wanted to give it a go. I'm happy with them clouds. So we've got some mountains over here. So I'm just using that light blue and some sort of distant mountains over here. I'm just using a little brush to put this on. Any old how really. Very, very faint. Just having a little dance along the page. Maybe they sort of go off into nothing, I don't know. We could have it going all the way across, I suppose. Maybe a bit distant. Right, so I'm going to dry the brush off again. Tapping my finger away. Thank you, Bridget. Get your toes out as well. So I'm just going to pull this down here. See how much little paint I've got on there. These were just a rough shape as well, so. Very, very faint. I can make them dark if I wanted to. And I probably will in a few places, but. Easy to do the mist with them. Let's just do a little touch of paint here and there. So you can just add a little bit of paint and darken them up. Change the shape. I think I'm up to date with the chat. Yes, I am. 1.5k likes. See, just by adding a bit of dark on one side of the mountain, you can really sort of change. See the way that changes it just by adding a bit of dark. And if we do it all on that sort of side, that'll give us a nice effect without doing anything else really. It's quite amazing really. Just a tad. Now this is my own design, because when I watched Bill Alexander, he didn't do this, so I'm sort of just something I've picked up, I guess. And I just feel like doing it. So, and Bob Ross as well. If you haven't watched Bob Ross, anyone before, go and do it. There's so many episodes. I've been watching him for so long and I've still got so many episodes to watch, which is so good. It's like I'm never going to run out. And I'll just go back to the start. Mazzy Keen is inside the place. Hello, sorry, cleaning out my stick insects and rats. Oh, nice one. Stick insects, they're so cool. How many rats have you got as well? Looking lovely, thank you so much. Beautiful scene, thank you. Okay, so just gently tapping some of that dark. See how far away they are? They're so far away. It's amazing though, just making that a little bit dark, how that just turns that into 3D. It really is amazing. Okay, so I can blend them out. I'm going through tissue like anything. Right, I'm just going to create a little bit of mist if I can. I'm going to pull them down just a little bit. And then I'm going to create a little bit of mist. There's quite a bit. It's kind of misty there already, but I'm just going to tap that out a little bit. Mervyn, hi, so what's your name? My name's Carl. C-A-R-L. Nice to meet you, Mervyn. Ruby Woo just got number 3 gifter badge. Thank you so much. Mazzy said she's got 4 stick insects left, but I'm pretty sure that it'll be 3 soon. I'll have 2 rats as well. Nice one. How long does stick insects last? Oliver, it's stunning. Thank you. Is that Raph? Bob Ross? Yeah, absolutely. It's his kind of technique. Titch. Hello, Titch. How you doing? Right, okay, I'm going to use this little brush here. And I'm just going to... Let's lock that into position before it goes flying off into next door neighbour's garden. Okay, so just tap in the bottom here. Tap, tap, tap. And that just makes it sort of blend and get rid of any lines. Look at that. And then just lightly. There we go. Now we've got some distant mountains. Some of the smallest mountains I've done, definitely. I have New Guinea stick insects. I think they live almost 2 years. Wow. What do they eat as well? Sarah, thank you for the roses. Much appreciated. Just spotted that. Thank you. Bridget has mice. Went to the local shelter and rescued 2 cats. Cats. Cats are the other half of my heart. I just love cats. Thank you for the roses. The mice are building pretty quickly. Okay. Right, let's go into some sap green. A little bit of sap green. We're going to get some yellow out on the board. Just a touch. And let's get a bit of yellow out on the board. Thanks for everyone tapping the screen tonight and pressing the follow and copy link and being here. Thank you so much. You just got the number 2 gifter badge, Sarah. Nice one. Okay, so I tell you what, I'm going to clean my brush again. So at the moment, I've used basically 2 brushes and one just for blending that thing out. So I want to try and do this with a fan brush if I can. Last night's picture I've done mainly with the fan brush and a bit of blending out. So I just want to make a sort of distant green here. So I'm just going to make some. I might add a little bit of yellow ochre into this. Where is it there? Okay. They eat eucalyptus leaves, pivot and bramble. Oh, nice one. Do you beat the devil out your brushes every single day? I've got a little cleaning station outside there, outside this door, and I've got a leg of a table, and I beat them brushes. I really do beat them, and every time I do it, I can hear Bob Ross saying, "Beat the devil out of it," and I really can. So I'm just making a colour here, like a distant colour, a little bit of ochre, some yellow, some sap green. I think that's the kind of colour I'm looking for. There. So I'm just going to make some little foothills down across. Without sort of... I'll tell you what, I want that a little bit darker. A little bit darker. More into the yellow ochre. Yeah, that's quite nice. So this should be a little bit darker now. Or it should be along there. So some like little foothills. Just wiggling the brush. There we go. And down here. Hi bro, great picture. Thank you so much. And that is, I can't quite, oh, DEC Declatis, is that your name? Thank you. Nice for you to be here. So nice, thank you. Absolutely beautiful already. Thank you, Bridget, much appreciated. So they're just making some little distant tree line. Just pull that down. maybe just add a little bit dark in some places. This is so relaxing. This is why I've started painting, to relax and unwind and switch off of everything that could possibly go through your mind, and it really does the trick. I can't wait to come in here most nights and just yeah, just have some fun, and you know, you guys are here as well. Makes it all good. Okay, so just pull that down just a little bit. That's automatically mixing with that the colour on there, so that's like kind of blending in now. Just pulling that down a little bit. Right, okay. So this is very distant stuff, so you know you don't need to. June Berry, it's nice to have pastel colours for a change. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I've been trying so much different, haven't I, lately? So it's really good for me as well. Always love your mountains. Thank you, Ashton. Thank you for number 1, number 2, number 3 gifted badge. Thank you so much. This is honestly one of my favourites so far. I get that a lot. Thank you, Ashton. Much appreciated. It's nice to do something different. Got a little hair there. It's a simple little painting, really. But yeah, it's just nice. Right, let's go into some dark here. Some dark green. I'm going to pull that across. Again, the same sort of 3 colours. Yellow ochre. Can you see? Yes, you can see. So I want this darker in front. Quite a bit of sap green. Just pulling that across. Touch of yellow. That's quite nice. We're just going to have a little row in front. That's a good colour. It's a good colour. This is so far away that you don't need a lot of detail. A painting like this make a really good sort of first painting, because it is so far away you haven't got a lot of detail. I saw this one earlier and I thought, yeah, I'm going to give this a go. And that was Bill Alexander that I watched. And I thought, you know, what a lovely, beautiful sort of layout of a painting. Coming to the swishing. Buttons and Katie, whoosh, welcome. How are you today? How's your day been, Buttons, Katie? And what did you have for dinner? You can't come in here unless you tell us what you have. Without telling us what you had for dinner. We always need to know that, don't we? Okay, so now we've done that bit, we'll pull this down. Just get maybe just a bit more on the brush here. So I'm going to pull some of this down. Don't need to come down too far, because it's so far away. And just here. This is fun. Again, I'm using the fan brush just to do this. Into the water. And then with a very light brush. I'm good, thanks, been super busy. Work at the hotel. Okay, yeah, you've been working. Then had commission to work on. Oh wow, you've been proper busy. Check your messages as well, Buttons, Katie, because I sent you one earlier. And it's about a possible commission, so. I'll just pull this down a little bit further. And then we're going to go across, look. And that gives us a little bit of a reflection in the water. A little hair there, take that off. So yeah, we've got a little reflection there. There we go. Right. I think I had a tuna and cheese sandwich. Yeah, I like tuna and cheese. I only discovered tuna and cheese one day, what was it, a couple of years ago, the first time. It's quite nice toasted as well, actually. Hi Lisa, how are you? Good to be here. Good to have you here. Good to be here and good to have you here. Just going to get another drink, hold on. Second can. How do I come up with this stuff? It's mad, isn't it? Yeah, I had a toasted delicious. I'll check my message. Yeah, go for it. Okay, so we're going to put an island here. So we're going to use, what brush do I use? I don't know if to use this sort of brush. Just sort of testing it, see what sort of things I can get with that. So yeah, I'm going to go to some sap green here. I'm going to make a little island. Sap green and a little bit of yellow. Some yellow ochre. Quite a dark colour, it'd be like the under sort of colour. So yeah, get that proper loaded up. And we're going to mark out where this little island is. Somewhere around there. Okay. Right, hopefully we can get a lot of this on there. We've got dark green going onto the wet canvas. So I'm going to load it up. Load it up with paint. You do need quite a bit of paint on for this. Can you see? It's changed the shape of the brush because it's so loaded. That's what you want. Okay, so we're going to make some little trees here. Some little tree shapes. I want that thinner. I want to change the shape of the... Just making the... This is the underside of the tree. So the dark, and then we'll add some highlights. There we go. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's go. Let's have a little one here. Plenty of dark in there. And we're going to pull that into the water as well, so. All sorts of little stuff growing there. Let's just make them a bit darker, maybe a little bit higher there. Is everyone feeling relaxed? The comments have gone so quiet, I think everyone's fallen asleep. Let's have another one here. So I'm just twisting the brush around as I'm doing that. You can get all these sort of shapes. And then we're going to put some highlights on. We're enjoying your live. Thank you, Oliver. Yeah, it's gone really quiet. There's 52 people in. I've never seen it so quiet. With 50 people. But you must be like proper into it or something. Okay, let's go to about there then. Okay. Just cover up some of that. Okay, we need some trunks there. We're going to pull that down into the water. I could probably pull some of that down now and then add the colours as I go. So we just need to pull down, add in some more colour. Wherever that is. And then we'll make some reflections there. Plenty of colour. Let's have a look at the comments if there are any. So relaxing and cosy. Thank you. Ruby Woo, I'm really focused on your painting. Oh, bless you lot. We're all content just watching and listening. Oh, just check my message. Sounds like it could be a very interesting commission. Okay. Yeah, I'll send you a picture, Buttons and Katie, and then just whop a price back, and I'll tell her it was an inquiry. I don't know if she'll go ahead or not, but it was an inquiry. Maybe she will. Would love to see a photo. Yeah, I will. Definitely send that across. Okay, so we got a nice bit of dark there. Let's darken up some of that. Let's add some tree trunks then. Okay, so I need some Van Dyke brown. Where's that over there? Some brown. You're so quiet in here. Everyone put a smiley face in the chat if you're awake. I know it's a lot to do. Smiley face, send. Oh dear, right, okay, let's get the, here come the smiley faces. Sarah's awake. It's upside down, isn't it? Yeah. It's upside down. Right, so I've got some brush thinners here. I'm going to go into this brown. I'm glad you lot have relaxed. So I've just got some Van Dyke brown here and some thinners. And I'm just going to put the indications of some tree. Oliver's awake. Danielle Larkin, nice to have you here. How are you? You're awake. Can't believe how it's changed. It's great. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to put some little indications of some branches. Remember, you won't see all these because we're going to put highlights on. But when they poke through, it really does give a good look. Well, get some paint on the brush. So you can do these in white as well sometimes, or white and brown. And they really do look nice. Depends on what kind of pitch you're doing, obviously, but sometimes my brush splits like it just done there. Can you see it keeps doing that? It keeps splitting like a little duck, which is quite annoying, but it's just the way it is. There you go. I think the moose and his sort. Yeah, I know. Proper relaxed tonight. Tree trunks. Get in. Feeling delicate today. Had evening out with some friends last night. Rest that head then. So this is perfect for you. This is perfect for you. Really good, thank you. This is mesmerising. Great, thank you. Nice to have you here. Razmataz, you're still there. You're supposed to be resting, Razmataz. Restamataz tonight. Okay. Some little things here and there. Okay. Where's the green? There. So, as you can see, that one went a bit thick, so I'm just gonna dot that out a little bit. Alright, now we can put some highlights on these trees. Now I want some yellow and quite a bit of thinners, because obviously the thin paint sticks to a thicker paint without it going too mushy. So that's the idea of doing that. And you can use paint thinners, or you can use liquid clear to thin out the paint. Meth, looking great, buddy. Thank you. Nice to have you here. We're going to get all them colours in the water, and then one of the final things will be to wipe that reflection out, and that should really sort of kick that one off. Okay, so a little drop of thinners, just a drop, and I think I might use my oval brush just to drop some on. It's a very big brush there. I wish I had a small oval brush. I might cut one down. I don't even know if you can buy a smaller oval brush. But I'll give this a go and see what happens. So I'm dipping that straight into the thinners and into the yellow. I might add a little bit of yellow ochre just to like tone it down a little bit. See what that comes out like. I'll try and show you that, guys. So yeah, yellow ochre, you can see how thin the paint is there because I've just added thinners. And I've just gone somewhere between them two colours. Really, you want all that to stick together. You want the brush to stick together, like so. It's so loaded, and that helps you put it on. Changes the shape of the brush. But then again, you don't want it too thick. See how it's sticking together now? I'm hoping that I can get just a few. Well, I've got to go thinner. A few little highlights. I'll be done cleaning my rats soon. Sorry for not talking about. So that's okay. That's okay. The tree reflections in the water is super. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't quite finished yet, but it should look a little bit better when I swipe across. But yeah, isn't it interesting how just a pull down like that can be so effective when you're doing a painting like this. There we go. Okay. So I'm just dotting some here and there. You can see that changing now. I want it a bit more yellow. It disappears very, very quickly. It really does. As soon as you touch the brush with the green, you know, it's the yellow's almost gone. So, but you can do it. It's possible. And we're going to go up here. Oh, that's a nice little spark on the edge there. And you've got to leave gaps as well. I probably sort of put a bit of green there because it don't look quite right, but just like gone over the edge a little bit there. But that's quite nice. So I can go back into some green and just dot some of that there, and that will sort that out. Beautiful. You see the way the tree trunks are now just poking through. So you build up the tree like the under bit, and then the trunks, and then the top coat as it were. So yeah, that was a bit of face reveal for you. The tree reflection, okay, very nice, says Kira Brown. Is this for sale? Yes, it will be for sale. You're best off messaging me on TikTok or check on my profile. You can see how to message me there. Okay. So I might try and swap back to the fan brush and go with some more yellow, and we'll just put some highlights in here and there. I don't think I need this green colour anymore, so I'm going to clean the brush. At the moment I think I've used 4 brushes, which is quite nice, very nice. Yeah, if anyone is interested in this painting, do give me a message and I'll save it before I put it up for sale. Okay, so let's go into some yellow. I'm just swapping over to the fan brush now because it's going to be easier doing these little bits down here. We can just have whatever you like down here. Some little things growing here and there. Go into some ochre. Oh, look at that. A little bit of yellow ochre on that one, that's quite nice. So you see the angle of the brush I've got there. Right, now we need to put them colours in the water. So I'm just going to try and copy, reflect them there. So just here and there. Of course it's the water, so it doesn't have to be exact. And it's so picturesque. Wow, thank you Ashley, much appreciated. So just a bit here and there. And we're going to go here. Just mirroring, basically mirroring this area here. And of course, it doesn't have to be exact. Right, let's go. This one's quite big in it. Let's just add a bit more. I've got green on there. Let's just go a little bit wider here, because that's sort of wide there. Okay, and then we'll add some little of that colour. That'll all mix up. I mean, it looks pretty cool as it is, but you do have to do that final step really to bring it all in, which we're nearly there now. So let's do it. I'm up to date with this chat as well. That's so cool. Okay. I might just use this little brush to feather it out with. Okay, I'm going to bring this forward. I'm not using old Bob. He's sort of redundant now. He's retired, so he's having a little bit of break. This used to be my old blending brush. Now I just sit here and give him all different kinds of hairstyles. Yeah, pretty cool. Palm, thank you so much. How are you doing? Rocky, how you doing? Nice to see you here. How have you been? Yeah, that's my face. That's my face reveal. Okay. Actually, I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use a bigger one. I'm just going to use this big one to do it. Right, you ready, guys? Let's do it. So I'm just going to pull down, because very lightly. Very lightly. Bit there, look. Just trying to keep a straight line. See all them colours blending in now. And then just literally go straight across. And that gives you that instant sort of reflection. And it really is amazing how you can move this about. And there we have it. There is a little painting done. It's that simple. The reflection really sticks out in this one, I think. Everyone say hello to Cole Ross. Ashton with subscriber Bob Ross emojis. Yeah, beautiful, says Sarah. Thank you so much. Simple little painting. So we do need a name for this. I don't know if Maddie Keen's here or another mod. Is there another mod here? We need to come up with a name for this painting. That mirror in the water is so real. Thank you, Palm. Thank you. It's good fun. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Just one last little thing. Junebro, oh wow, that's amazing. Thank you. The water, yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? I'm just going to put a few little sticks and twigs in there. That always helps. And it's when I've noticed when I've been doing this before, if I'm going like that, I curl it towards the top because I'm right-handed. So I'm gonna swap it around and go the other way, and that'll just help keep that more straight. But there you go. I could put a bit of land in there, but I think it looks cool. It's kind of overgrown onto the water. Quite like that look. Name Tranquil Creek. Yeah, is Mazzy Keen? Oh yes, Mazzy Keen. Thank you. Have you got time just to do a quick poll for the name of the painting, if you don't mind? Thank you. This is such a peaceful scene. It is, isn't it? It's a very soft sort of painting. Very, very, very soft sort of painting. Thanks, Mazzy. Much appreciated. When's the poll? It's just give it a second, guys, and Mazzy's going to set one up, and then she'll ask for your names of the painting, and then we'll add it in there, and then obviously you guys will obviously pick a winner. So yeah. Tranquility, that's a nice name, isn't it? Yeah. Remember the names, guys. Remember the names. Taking suggestions now, says Mazzy Keen. So we've got Tranquil Creek. I'm probably a bit behind on chat, so I'll let you see it. I don't want to confuse you. It's quite a nice, simple little painting, really. And it's got distance, I think. It really has got distance. See the way it's dark down here? And it's very still, the water's very still. I could put some water lines in, but, you know, sometimes I quite like that stillness of it. Got distant mountains, and you've got the red glow, and the clouds, the three-tone clouds, you're kind of underneath it, so you see that grey side of the clouds. So yeah, it's turned out pretty well. Yeah, we're getting some good names in now. I like the still water. Yeah, me too. Yeah, it's, you know, I mean, every painting you can't put water lines in every single one. So, oh, we've got some right names coming up now. You're a busy girl, Mazzy. Thank you. What's the time? Oh, it's only 11:05. Okay. Right, while the names coming in. And now I'll wait for the names. Yeah, some good names coming in. Pastel Perfection. I like that. Peaceful Waters, that's nice. Bridget, 4:06 PM here. I've been drinking Rubicon today. Yeah. Guess what? This is my... What the hell has it come up on there for? Hold on. I've got another violation thing come up. I've not said anything. It's so stupid. TikTok's so stupid. Last night I got a violation, yeah, and what was it? Oh yeah, I showed the door. I'm going to show it again. This is where you buy off, you know, anyone buys stuff off my Amazon wish list. You add it to your note, add a gift note to it, and then you enter the competition, the oil painting giveaway. Well, they sent me a screenshot of this, saying I violated TikTok's guidelines. So I sent them a picture back saying it, and just told them it's an oil painting giveaway, and they just got rid of it. But how stupid is that? Yeah, they're so annoying. So annoying. And the trouble is, you have to appeal them. I appealed that one, and it literally got, you know, accepted straight away, and they took it away. But I mean, what's been said tonight? Nothing's been said tonight. But there you go. Anyway. Showing you all different angles now from the side. Do they fine you money? No, they don't, funny enough, but I think after a few violations, I think it go against you, then they stop your lives. They stop your lives for a period of time, which is so silly, because every violation I've had, I think once I said, yeah, okay, I said go to my, I can't say it, but I said go to my profile and press a, you know what, LINK. I got violated for that. And then violation for showing that yesterday, but they've accepted it, so I can do it. Yeah. But yeah, that's it really. Let's just move this back. Yours was so different. There we go. Reflection time. Scottish Anna, reflection time. This is so beautiful. Ashton, thank you. Why would they call a violation to answer to our questions? I really don't know. It's madness. I think it's since I've put the TikTok shop up. Is the TikTok shop basket still down there on the left-hand side? It should be. Yeah, I think it is actually. It's all to do with that. They don't want anything redirected or for you to say anything rather than, you know, go to this shop to buy. So I must admit though, it is pretty cool because they've added 28% off, which they cover that. So that's pretty cool. There's 28% off all of the shop in the all the stuff in the shop if you buy through TikTok. It does say 7 to 10 days delivery on there, but I posted the next day as well, and I can't change that. That's a little bit annoying. But there you go. Right, poll is active. Sorry if I missed any. And for the wait. That's all right, Mazzy. Thanks for doing it. So, has the poll just started or has it ended? I think you have to press that down there, don't you? Poll. That's it. Vote now. And that's where you can vote. So yeah, we've got 4 minutes. So we've got Tranquility, Tranquil Creek, Serenity, Reflection, Serene Water, Peaceful Waters, Still Waters, Pastel Perfection, and Serene Scene. Is it? Oh wow, and the Lonely Island. Right down the bottom on its own. Oh, brilliant. Well, good names, guys. Good names. Let's see who wins. Let's see who wins to name the painting. What am I going to do in the meantime? I'll sign this off. Now that's the question for you. Which side do I sign this? I think bottom left, because that's like where I normally do. I know it's in the middle of the water, but it's good. I'll do it small. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Yeah, left. Yeah, nice one. Thanks. I agree. So I better clean my brush out. Right, back in 1 second. Back in 1 second. So it's a lovely sunny day here today. I don't know where it was where you are. Bridget says not able to vote. It might be because you're in a different country. I'm not sure about that one. Normally moderators can't vote. I don't know why you can't vote. Ashton said I think Reflection was meant to be Serene Reflections, hard to catch them all. Okay, so if that one wins, then that'll be the name, yeah? Oh, you voted yesterday? How weird. That's TikTok. That's got to be TikTok then. So I take it everyone else can vote, and I can see it on my iPad actually. So I don't know why that is. Sorry about that, Bridget. It's annoying, isn't it? Okay, so I'm just filling down a bit of red here. It's like blurred. Just get into a sharp point, basically. I would call this painting I'm So Lonely I'm Crying. Linda Chapman. I try my best multitasking. Thanks, Mazzy. It's okay, you don't need to apologise. I found how to vote, but my suggestion was not present. Ah. Right, okay, let's sign this off without doing a face reveal. Oh, guys, I'm like 130 followers away from face reveal. I'm nearly hitting 25,000. I'm nervous. I am nervous. What do I do? So I just sit there in front of the camera and say, hi, this is the face that paints. There was so many there was a lot, yeah, it's hard to keep up with them all. Sorry if anyone missed out, but it's okay. Do please try on the next one. It's a lot to take in sometimes when the chat goes really fast. So we're waiting for the result. In the meantime, I'm going to do the important stuff on the back, and we can name it when it comes through. How long's left on the vote now? Can't be long now, can it? Oh, I hope there's not a tie. Did you ever paint a fantasy painting? I don't believe so. I don't think I ever have. I like landscapes, to be honest. That's my bag. Okay, let's get a pen. Did you? Okay, I think I'm up to date. Right, okay, so TikTok live. And the date today is the 2nd of the 4th, 2020. I forgot it was April Fool's yesterday. I should have done something, shouldn't I? I should have done something yesterday. So this is painting number... Painting number 124. Wow. Tie between reflection and tranquil creek. I can't say it. Creek. Okay. Alright, well, maybe I'll do them on paper then. And I'll pick one, okay? So... Yeah, Visualfusions. And my initials on the front, which is my signature. And then Carl Miller. And let's just put these names on a bit of paper, and if it's a tie, yeah? Right, okay, so your choice, okay, reflection on tranquil. I can't take any more at the moment, so it's a tie between reflection and Tranquil Creek. Okay, reflection and Tranquil Creek. Right, give me a second. I'm gonna write on a bit of paper. Is it tranquil, and Tranquil Creek, tranquil. I can't even spell it. How do you spell tranquil? Oh yeah, T-R-A-N. I see, I got it. Q-U-I-L, Creek. And the other one, reflection. Okay. Okay, so I've got them names on there. That is right, isn't it, guys? Tranquil Creek and reflection. Okay. Well, I think I'm up to date. Okay, yeah, okay. It's gonna be between these two, okay? I am gonna shut my eyes. I'm screwing these up. I'm gonna put them in there. Give it a shake. I need to take that off the screen. Who picked the names? Who picked Tranquil Creek and who picked Reflection? Okay, here we go. It's this one. Now, is this the winner or is this the one I throw away? Okay, this is the winner. It's called Tranquil Creek. Tranquil Creek. Need a drum roll there. So, Buttons and Katie, you got it. Well done. Thanks everyone for doing that. Much appreciated. I just need to blend that out now. There we go. Got a fingertip on it. Trying to do 20 things at once. No need to apologise, Mazigine, at all. Thank you for doing the poll. It doesn't matter if a few were left out because we'll be doing so many paintings and it just, you know, it don't matter. Tranquil. Thank you for everyone that took part. And it's you. It is IL, isn't it? Yeah, Tranquil Creek. And thank you for the name suggestions. So there we go. There's another painting. This is painting number 124. Anyone interested, let me know before it goes up on sale. Right, that's it, guys. That's another painting done for tonight. I'm going to call it there, and I'll probably be back tomorrow night for another one. I've got one in mind for tomorrow, but I might be doing Bridget. Are you still here? Bridget, I might be doing yours tomorrow, so I'll give you a message. I might be doing yours. Scorn's in with the squirrels. Thank you so much. Scorn there. Go and follow Scorn. Fantastic artist. Yes, okay. Sorry I missed most of the stream. Mazzy, no problem. It's really good. Nice to have you here. I know you can't always be in every stream, and the same with everyone else. You can't be here all the time, but I do miss you. But yeah. So everyone say hello YouTube, and we'll say goodbyes and part ways for tonight. Let's get this out. Thanks for all the gifts tonight and the taps of the screen. What we at? It says 6,000 likes. That's okay. Oh, thank you for the rose, Bridget. Much appreciated. Good night, everyone. Everyone's saying good night. Sarah, Mazzy Keen, Juneberry, Buttons and Katie. Oh, Buttons and Katie did it again. Right, okay, Buttons and Katie, stop it. Hello YouTube. Oliver, thank you. Bridget, thank you. I think I've got everyone. Ashlyn, thank you. Flipping, someone sort out Katie. She keeps putting cold smells in there. Alright, this is the painting tonight. I think you mean it as well, don't you, Katie? I know, every time. So if you're watching back up on YouTube right now, there's this menace that keeps coming in my live stream called Buttons and Katie, and it just, it just causes so much havoc. There we go. Message me if you want it. Alright guys, love all of you, and thanks for being here. And yeah. Right, I think that's it now. Good night, June. Take care. I'm glad you said good night, and good night everyone, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.